Optimization of shopping centers location using GIS methods. Location of the property. The term location can be found in the literature related to real estate management, in particular during real estate valuation. The dominant definitions here are where location means external factors such as accessibility, immediate vicinity, view, neighborhood, distance from services and functions, etc. This approach to location fits into the analytical form of the real estate market, which can be presented at three scales: macro, meso, and micro. Research materials and methods. The implementation of new investments, shopping centers, has always been a controversial topic. This is mainly due to the fact that nowadays we talk about a certain spatial order related to investments securing human existence rather than the construction of large-scale facilities. In the study to show the optimization of the location of shopping centers, it was considered appropriate to use a hypothesis that was specified as follows. The location of shopping centers is associated with high intensity of movement of people. The movement of people, not only by using vehicles, is the main determinant in making key investment decisions. Research materials and methods. The study, based on available data from real estate agencies, selected commercial facilities that are similar in terms of running a business. It was assumed that commercial facilities in which food products are traded will be selected for analysis. Based on the collection data about the objects and after area calculation, the size scales of the objects were determined, which were then assigned appropriate area weights. Smaller commercial facilities were assigned weights based on preliminary estimates, classifying them as medium-sized facilities. In the case of large shopping centers, weights were assigned on a scale from 10 to 15, while several other supermarkets were combined to form a unified whole. Research materials and methods. The above analysis was used to interpolate the research sample, which was made using the spline with barriers method, where areas such as forests, green areas, and other uninhabited areas in the Tricity area were additionally excluded from interpolation. Building density was determined by generating a centroid of polygon representation of buildings. Based on the obtained layer of development points, a heat map interpolation was made based on the proximity and density of points. The overlapping of both interpolations, i.e., the interpolation of commercial facilities and the density of buildings in the Tricity area, allowed for drawing conclusions about a high mutual correlation of food retail facilities and the density of buildings. Research materials and methods. Data on the population rate from the city of Gdańsk and Gdynia, as well as demographic data from the geostatistical portal on a 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer grid were used as research material for spatial analysis. Additionally, to illustrate the spatial diversity of shopping centers, data was collected on the location of shopping centers in the Tricity agglomeration. Spatial imaging of shopping centers taking into account weights. Location of shopping centers in Tricity. Movement of the population of Tricity Voronoi diagram. Conclusions. Based on spatial analysis, the following conclusions can be drawn. Shopping centers are definitely an impulse for the development of areas, while at the same time noting that the essence of its creation is the movement of people, i.e., movement in a specific direction. Shopping centers are an investment creating element because new investments are created around them, such as office buildings and housing estates, single and multifamily houses. Shopping centers transform the structure of the city, i.e., a city-forming function is generated with elements of revitalization of areas previously underinvested. Shopping centers demonstrate the ability to concentrate other entities, including services, creating complexes of a commercial, service, and entertainment nature. Conclusions. Based on spatial analysis, the following conclusions can be drawn. Shopping centers have an impact on the qualitative development of public spaces, which in combination with shopping centers leads to greater spatial creativity of the locality. Shopping centers are an important location factor in terms of transport accessibility in connection with the main road system. Shopping centers can be the so-called gateway to the city, i.e., a showcase element of the agglomeration, influencing the representative character of the locality. Thank you for your attention.